welcome back to another video. We have come out today and hired an arena to get Willow out schooling a little bit more. If you've watched my previous vlog, I've taken 3 weeks off of taking him to a show so we can work on some bits that we need to work on. So last week I was doing everything at home, lunging him, long rein him, over poles, everything, getting him to try and push more from behind. So yeah, I was doing that at home, and now we're at an arena today to see whether it's made any difference at all. So I'm just going to quickly tack him up, hop on, and we'll get out there. So I am on board, just warming him up. We've come to the arena with the show jumps today, but I might jump a couple, but I don't plan to jump lots today. We've come here because it's bigger and I really like this surface, so I want to do lots of schooling with him. From the judges' comments, we need to get more push from behind, which of course will make his top line better, and get him lighter in front. So what I want to do today is a lot of schooling and play with the gaits, basically. Get like smaller trot, bigger trot, everything that will get him sitting on his hocks. Collect the canter, which he's not very good at gallop, and we do need to show a gallop in our show. So he's never, oh, there's a cat there, he's going to spook the cat. No, you're not playing with the cat. Yeah, he's never had much of a gallop. He doesn't speed up a lot, so what I have to do is fake it. So in my show I need to collect my canter on the corner and then open it up on the straight, so it gives the illusion of the gallop, basically. It's always a weak gallop. Of course we can make it a lot better than he does give me. So what we're going to work on is trot poles, canter poles, circles, serpentines, everything that will get him using his back end more and pushing through from behind. Of course I might add in a few little jumps, because that again will also help him use his back end. And I don't know, it's nice to have a bit of fun sometimes. He seems to enjoy the jumping. So yeah, I'm just going to warm him up. Nice little walk on the long rein, and then we can see what we get done. So Lewis has put some trot poles out behind us, and this jump we've put right down, so it could be a raised canter pole. And we see, we're just going to have a play with him. It'd be nice to see whether he feels any different from like me trying to do a bit more with him this week. Of course a week won't make much difference, that's why I was taking 3 weeks off of schooling, 3 weeks off of the shows to try and see if we can make any change at all. But yeah, just gonna have a bit of a play and have some fun with him. So this is future me coming in to do this voiceover. It's been over a week since we went to this arena to school Willow, and there's so many vlogs that have been filmed and needing editing that I hadn't seen this footage until I've come to edit this vlog now. And you will see at the end of this vlog, I was happy with the way Willow was feeling. I was so proud. He felt like we'd progressed a little bit, but looking back at this footage now, I'm not happy with how he looks. And that can be how it is sometimes, that they feel better but don't look better. It is just building blocks. It's all stepping stones to where we want to be. I can't get him big and flashy and moving powerful overnight. So we need to do little steps in between to get him to where we want. I did debate about scrapping this vlog because, as I say, I wasn't happy with how he looked to how he felt. But I want to show the whole journey, the ups and downs of it all. But so, yeah, we're just doing a bit of schooling, doing a bit of trot poles. I do realise now that I actually need to do more poles on the ground. I only ever put up like 3 or 4 poles, but really I need to be putting up a hell of a lot more to see the results. But we were just schooling him around. As I had said at the beginning, I've been schooling him at home for the week, doing lots of long reining and training with him and everything. And he did feel a lot better on this day. Transitions felt better. The canter I was happier with. It felt a bit more like bold and bouncy. I can't jump. I will never be able to jump. I'm open and honest with that bit. It's all about just having a bit of fun with my horse as well. So, yeah, I was really pleased. But knowing what I know now, as I say, I'm a week further on, and I've done something today which the vlog will be up soon, but there has been so much more progress again today that I don't know, this just seems flat and no real change. But looking at it, some bits are good. The canter seems a lot bolder in this, and that's what we need him to do. We need him to get more forward, so then we can sit him on his hocks and play with him. We need to build fitness and build strength. But see, that canter I think is better than we've been getting at the shows lately. So there is some good points that I can take away from this arena hire. But then there's also other bits that, although felt better, they don't look better. But yeah, I will leave you to watch the rest of what we're doing. And yeah, as I say, there's another vlog coming very soon to show even more progress. I'm just walking him around, calling him off now. He felt better. I think we're definitely in a better position than we were when I last come to an arena and hired it. So what we're trying to do is, he needs to get the weight down. We finished the sugar beet now. I was just finishing that last bag. It's shared between him and Donut, so it didn't take long. So the sugar beet is gone now. Just try and get the weight down, get him fitter. That is his main problem, is he's not fit enough to do some of these movements, but he's definitely getting... I've been hacking him all winter, but hacking fit and schooling fit is two different things. So he definitely feels better than he has done. We're trying to get that big trot now, the sit on his hocks and really push. That's what he needs to do. Ideally, when we are in the show changing the diagonal, basically, he needs to give his big fancy pushy trot, and he's got a really good one when he puts the effort in. He's not giving me walk on. He's not working very hard. I asked for trot, he'd give me trot, but with very little effort, so it makes it look like I'm doing too much work, and for showing I should look like I'm not doing nothing. So he needs to give me more. He needs to do a bit more work himself, but we're getting there. Rome was not built in a day, slow and steady, and I definitely think he feels better. The canter, I think, felt 10 times better, trying to get that bigger canter along that long side, so give the illusion of the gallop. But yeah, we're just quietly strolling round to cool him off. But I'm pleased, I really am pleased with the outcome of today. So I will do this a few more times. I'll probably come back to this arena because this is it's not a cheap arena, but if I go to a dressage arena that's got no jumps in it, they seem to hike the price up. So this is slightly cheaper, and yeah, they've got jumps out, but I can always get round the edge and school round the edge. And then I've got poles for trot poles and canter poles if I want them as well anyway. So I think we are going to make more use of this school. It's only 10 minutes up the road from us as well, to try and get him really fit whilst we're waiting for the ground to dry, so I can get out in my field more, and then of course I can school him more a couple of times a week, basically, to really get him fit. But yeah, I'm pleased with that. After a week of long reining, lunging at home, he definitely feels better again. So yeah, I'm pleased. But if you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you again soon for the next one. Bye.